Hello guys, what's up? It's Joe Soap here, and I'm doing another Flashbox, as I guess you've already worked out. And today, this is Realm of the Mad God. Yep, you got it, Realm of the Mad God. It's quite a funny game. It's really fun though. And I guess before we get started, if you do want to check it out, links will be in the description and all that jazz. So yeah. What is Realm of the Mad God? Well, it's a top-down shooter slash RPG slash MMO. Yeah. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell is this? Now, if we start here, this is my character. He's level 20, so he's maxed out, and you're thinking, okay, well, why are you showing us a maxed out character? Well, this is because maxing out your character is not getting to level 20, really. Maxing out your character is doing a lot more than that. But before we get started, there's multiple classes. This is the wizard. This is the first class you get, and basically, you just shoot things, and you have your weapon and an ability, and then you have a type of armor and a ring. Rings can be put on all classes. You have different armors, abilities, and weapons. For the wizard, I've got a staff, a spell, which is this, kind of like a firework, a robe, and a ring. So I've got a fairly good class. This is quite nice. And just if you want to look at the map size, let me zoom out. See, it's pretty extensive. So yeah, it's quite fun. I mean, running around, killing things and that. But now you get these quests, and this is I gotta go kill the Cube God, which is a very difficult mob to kill. It's normally designed for like an event boss with lots of players, which we may do later. And also, this game has permadeath, which means when you die, your character is gone, banished, kaboom, forever, and you have to make a new one, which is really annoying. But then again, I guess it adds a lot of suspense to the game. It's free to play, but it's sort of freemium, so you know, if you get little gold and things, so you know you can buy. It's mainly cosmetic, but you can get some health potions and stuff. It doesn't really affect the game that much. So if we walk around here, we got some enemies we can kill. Well, normally there'd be enemies. Okay, here we go. Got some little things. Kill that. Now the thing is, because it's permadeath, you think, oh, you gotta be careful. Well, yes, but you know you can. I'm just grab some health potions and mana potions. You can still do some things. Say I'm getting overrun here. I'm not, but say I was. I could then click. Well, it's F for me, but I think the key starts off at F5. But yeah, and then it's spawn you back at the Nexus where you can pick other servers to go into. And these are what I mean by you can buy it for gold. I have the base starting of like 50. It might be 100 actually, but I might have bought something. So yeah, and then you get this sort of stuff, which is called fame, and you get this when you reach level 20. You get a little bit, and the longer you are at level 20 and killing things, you get more fame. I've built up a little bit, so I could buy none of the cosmetic stuff, but I could buy these little dragon egg things to help me out in battle. So that's a nice little feature. Jump back into a world here. Okay, we'll jump in here. Oryx, there's a lot of lore in this game. You might want to go on the wiki, which will also, explain more of the lore. But Oryx, I'm guessing well, I'm not guessing, but I've kind of gathered he's the big bad guy. You gotta kill him and stuff. And there's also dungeons in this game. If we do come across one, I'll go in there. And they range from extremely easy to retardedly difficult. So, yeah, you will not be able to solo the boss dungeon until you become insanely pro. But now this is where I get on to my character is not max, even though he's at level 20, which is the level cap, and that's because you can get permanent stat boost potions. I think the best one's being health, which buffs your health by 5. But the second best is defense, I think. And you see, if I take my My ring and my robe is giving me 14 defense. That's why it says plus 14, because, you know. But if I got a defense potion, drunk it, I'd have 15 plus 14. So if I took all my stuff off, I'd have 1 defense. And that's how you max out all 8 stats, which you have these 6, and then mana and HP. So that's good. I mean, it adds a lot of longevity to the game. I've actually failed to make a fully maxed character because I die and I'm not very good at farming the potions, which is also very difficult to do. This game is a lot of fun with friends though. You see, I've just teleported. You can just teleport anywhere on the map, but it's got a little bit of a cooldown. So yeah, see, it's loading up there. But I can just go around killing these people. You know, it's a lot of fun. Whoa, there's a lot of enemies, but I have good gear, so I can just, you know, take these out without too much worry. Now, when you start your game up, you may be wondering why mine looks different, and that's because here's a few tips if you want to get really good at the game. One, your range is going to want to be, I mean, you probably won't be able to see this far when you first build up the game. That's because if we go back to the Nexus, we'll get into a nice little area where there's not a lot of enemies. Sorry if I'm, you know, lagging a bit, but there's a lot of people on screen. Now, if we go into the options, you will see that I have, let's go on graphics first. First of all, your default camera angle will be at 45 degrees, but I have it as 0 because it kind of look weird, but then you'll understand why when, where is it? Here we go, center on player. If you have that off, your player then becomes at the bottom, which means you can see further forward, but then you're like, well, I can't see hardly anything behind me. Now, if you turn allow camera rotation on, I have mine to Q and E so I can easily access them. I can do this, which means I can easily face any boss or anything and have a lot more range to see. This is going to be so helpful for you when you're playing the game. I'd recommend doing it straight away because I didn't, and it's quite difficult to adjust, you know, when you're doing it after you've been playing the game for a while, and it kind of feels weird. Plus, it makes the world look a lot more 3D. I mean, these just look like still images before, but when you rotate, you know, you got an actual cube. It looks kind of cool. Loot is sharing, apart from when you get really good loot, like potions and not ordinary potions, but like I said, the permanent stat increase ones. You'll give you some cool stuff and that. So we'll go jump into a world again. We'll just jump in here. There's not so many players. Hopefully it won't lag that much then. And there's Oryx shouting his stuff. See, this Grand Phoenix I would never be able to take on my own. But if we look where it is here, I mean, there's a group here, so they're probably going to go perhaps attempt to take it out anyway. I don't want to be here because I don't want to lose my character because it's quite a high level area, and, you know, as I'm recording I will have a little bit of lag as well. So I'm just going to TP to somewhere less dangerous. I think this is less dangerous. Yeah, it looks alright. There are multiple classes. You see the priest who's with me here, he's a healer. We have all sorts. And to unlock them classes, you have to get level 20 with either 1 or 2 classes. So say you want to get the max tier class, or not the best, but the hardest one to unlock. You may have to max out, or not max out, but get to level 20, reach a level cap on perhaps 4, 5, or maybe even 6 classes. So this game has a lot of longevity. Sometimes it does get kind of boring because of the farming, but it's also very enjoyable, and as it is free, you know, can't grumble, can you? Can't be complaining, can we? So yeah. Also, side notes, if you want to tell me, you know, to any other games that you think are quite good that I should check out, definitely, you know, don't hesitate to ask, and I will, you know, have a look. So this is just a brief overview of Realm of the Mad God. I mean, there is too much. I could never explain all of it, even if, you know, I don't know, I made an hour-long video. Well, maybe I could then, but then I'd spend like 15 hours rendering, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of upgrades. You start off with a like a staff that does 15 to 30, I think. So I'm on 40 to 70. It gets a lot better than that. Spells can go all the way up to 200 damage, and then you got all these and these. It's just, the game is crazy. I mean, it's quite difficult to describe, so I think you're just gonna have to check it out. But I would definitely advise you check it out. And also, quick tip: click I. That's auto shoot. So auto fire, which is quite nice. So yeah, this is a quick overview of Realm of the Mad Gods. I don't know. If you enjoyed, leave a rating and all that stuffage that you want to do. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike. But if you could tell me why, you know, give in a comment, or I don't know, message me, whatever. It's up to you. That'd be appreciated. All these people just got wrecked. Oh, it's sad. It's very sad. I mean, I laugh, but I'd probably be on the floor in tears if I died. You know, and you're thinking, oh, well, I'm just murking everything. I pretty much have one. No, you go in this area, my health goes down in like 3 seconds. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, can't stress enough, check out this game. It's awesome. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Wait, before I go, got a new mic. Does it sound cool? Hope it does. Bye.